been here for over 30 minutes and you've just been so overjoyed scrolling through your phone.
That's because I'm over the moon. I'm excited.
Over what? What's making you this way?
I'm finally meeting Richard's family.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
Yes, he said we are meeting this Sunday, so I'm trying to shop for a nice outfit.
Online? Haven't you heard of what I ordered versus what I got scammed?
I trust this vendor I'm ordering from.
Why don't we just drive to the mall and get you some beautiful and elegant? You know how Richard's family likes to create an impression.
You're right, girl. When he told me that I would be meeting his mom and sister, I was so excited.
I'm more excited with you meeting his mom. His sister is a nutcase.
I told you not to judge her by elders, right? Besides, you haven't even gotten to know her yet.
Aw, aren't you an angel? You had better not tolerate her rubbish. That girl is spoiled.
You know I won't, but I just don't want to fight with her.
Nobody is asking you to pick up a fight or something. Just let's go to the mall. You'll find beautiful stuff there.
We can go later. Let me just relax a bit.
Alright though, madam. Anytime you are ready, I'm here.
Since you got to school, you have only called me once, and that was when you wanted to tell me that you have gotten to school.
Mama, I've told you that your daughter is a very busy girl, eh?
Busy? Who is too busy to call their own mother?
But Mama, you know I try. I'm trying now.
Well, let's not make this an argument at all.
Now you are talking. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine. Since it's not my responsibility to always call you.
Mama, I thought we said we are not going to argue.
And who is arguing with you, eh?
I'm glad that you are fine.
How's your friend? Is she doing alright?
You haven't asked me how I am, but you're already asking of my friend. Anyways, she's fine.
How are you doing? How are you studying?
It's not easy at all, but I thank God.
Hope you are going to church, oh.
Yes, Mama, I go to church. I don't miss it at all.
That's my daughter. You have to hold God tight. He is the only true friend and father.
Yes, Mama.
I have something to ask you.
Okay, what's it?
Would you marry a guy that lives abroad that you haven't met before?
I don't understand. Where would I even meet one?
I am just talking about Felicia's son. He is a very handsome man and he stays abroad. Would you marry him if you had the chance to? Then after graduation, you fly abroad to meet him.
Haba, Mama. I don't really know, judging from the fact that we haven't met before. But since he stays abroad, that means he must be very rich.
He is rich, oh. He works in Canada.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't mind. That's if I get to talk to him on call or probably see his pictures. It would be really great. And at the end of all of this school stuff, I'll just go and meet him there.
Exactly. I know it's a nice idea, right?
It's not bad at all.
Alright, my dear. Let me leave you to your busy schedule.
Alright, Mom. Take care of yourself.
You too, Tara.
So you're here. I've been calling your phone since, and it's saying busy.
Oh, I was on a call with my mom. Why are you calling me?
I just wanted to tell you that I finished cooking.
Oh, alright.
How's Mama now? Just when she called. Hope everything is alright.
Yes, of course. Everything is alright.
Alright. I missed her. Oh.
Why won't you miss her? It's because of all those her delicious meals, Abby.
I'm telling you, you will just wake up in the morning and you're already perceiving a delicious breakfast.
It's one thing I like about her. She doesn't play with food.
I like that though, for real.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Would you marry a guy who lives abroad that you have never met before? He's not crippled or married. He's just staying abroad and he works there. Once you get married to him, he will fly you abroad. In fact, you know his family and his mom and yours are best friends.
Of course, why not? If he's staying abroad. Why are you so lucky with men? And so.
You think so?
Wait though, do you have someone who lives abroad that you want to marry?
No, not at all. Just that my mom asked me the same thing. I think our friend's son is interested in me.
Why are you so lucky with men?
Oh, please. I'm not even sure yet.
As far as your mom asked you, then I'm sure it's legit.
Whatever. I just asked you to know your say on the matter.
My dear, dive the opportunity. I'm telling you, there's no single bachelor in Lagos that's ready to marry you. Your mama don't open road for you now. Better accept.
Guy, Good news no dey finish o.
What happened this time?
It's my friend though, the same guy who got me a car for my Uber business, has given us a place to stay.
How na? No joke with me o.
I'm not joking with you at all. He knows I stay with a friend and he decided to help us with a better place of our own. A 3-bedroom flat that is well furnished. He said that's one of his properties and his brother used to stay there before he traveled abroad. He doesn't need rent from us. He just wants me to have a place of my own before I get back on my feet.
May the good God bless him. What kind of a friend is he?
I don't know how much to thank him. I'm just too grateful to him.
My guy, he's such a good friend indeed.
Right now, I just want to settle down with my life, find a woman, and probably start planning marriage and building together.
Isn't that too soon? You should hustle first now.
My guy, I'm not getting any younger. I need a woman. I need a wife to have my kids. I'm the only son of my mother. Getting married doesn't stop me from hustling at all.
You're right. I think that's the right thing to do. But the only problem now is, how do you go about it?
I'm thinking of marrying my mother's friend's daughter. But the thing is, they think I live abroad.
Is that your fear? You can marry her now. You can just tell your people to go see hers and they marry her for you.
Then what happens next?
Then you cross the bridge when you get there. For now, just focus on getting enough money for the expenses. You would need money.
What about you? You're not thinking of marrying your fiancé yet?
I will, but I have to get enough money to rent my own place. You know, both of us can't get married and live in the same house.
I understand. If that's the case, I'll support you to get your own place when you are ready.
Thank you, my guy. I'm really happy for this news. I'm glad.
You're not as happy as I am right now. Mama, I'm telling you, this place is really cold.
Even if it's hot here, I prefer here than to come there and die of cold.
Mama, it's not like that. Nobody die of cold over here. The house has heaters and it also beats with hot water.
I still don't care, my son. Let me remain here.
Okay. Anyways, how's your friend? Hope she's keeping you company, or should I employ a nanny for you?
Nanny care. Why would I need a nanny? I am strong and vibrant.
So you see all the time, Mama. I just want someone to be talking and gisting with you.
My friend is doing all that.
Okay, about your friend's daughter, I wanted to ask how old she is.
I think she's around 24 or 25.
And she schools in Lagos?
Yes, she schools in a university in Lagos.
Oh, that's nice. And you said she's very disciplined.
Yes, so this girl doesn't leave the house. For the 1 week she was in this village, I didn't see her outside.
Oh, wow. When will she be done with school?
She's in her final year already, and she's studying nursing.
Oh, pleasant. Alright, Mama. She seems like a nice girl.
She is, but why are you asking?
I'm just asking, Mama.
Oh, you're thinking what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
Marriage now.
It's only God that can decide that.
Better consider it too. You'll be so lucky to have her as a wife, and she's still young. I don't want you to go and marry a wrong woman.
Don't worry, Mama. I won't.
Alright, be good, my son.
Yes, Mama. I have to go now.
Bye-bye. Stay safe. Oh.
I don't wanna fall in love again.
My friend, good evening.
Felicia, my dear, good evening. How are you doing?
As you can see, I decided to come to your house to see you before loneliness kills me.
God forbid, even though I am as lonely as you are.
Hope your health is better.
Of course, I am doing just fine.
I just finished talking with my son, and guess what?
You know I'm not good at guessing. Tell me.
He asked after your daughter. He was asking stuff like her age, her character, how long she has to finish schooling, and all those questions.
Hey, is it that he is interested in Tara?
I am very sure he's starting to have interest in her. And he knows how much I like your daughter.
That's such a coincidence, because I asked my daughter just yesterday if she wants to marry a man that lives abroad. And she hasn't known this before, and the answer was quite positive.
Maybe they are meant to be together. Who knows?
Or maybe God has decided to make us friends forever.
You are right. I pray their union works out. It will be a thing of joy.
My dear, my daughter will be living abroad with your son.
I'm telling you, I just can't wait.
Me, I wish it will happen today. God, it is in your hands, so.
Yes, so I am happy.
I have dry melon. Should I bring it so we can break it together and continue this our gist?
Yes, please. I need to exercise these hands.
I am coming then.
My mornings ain't heavy, 'cause I'm finally getting real sleepy. I love watching all the color